So as I was talking about the career path or the career opportunities for the aspirants or for the students, like our target is to bring clarity to the students, or my target is to bring clarity to the students. If you have clarity, then you can actually opt for more things, higher things. And if you are not aware, if you do not have the clarity, then you end up doing something, and after some time you actually understand that if you would have known about the career or the opportunities, you could have done better. So this clarity, what I want to bring to the student, so that they are informed, they are actually learn about the basic things of technology and industry, the market demand, and the subjects that student is studying. How can they actually connect themselves, where they are living, where they are now, from that to the position in the industry. Here, in my channel, in my discussion, I don't actually talk about government jobs much, because what I believe is, like, where there are opportunities or there are positions or there are vacancies, uh, mm, we must work for that only. If the success rate is 1% or below 1% in government job, in preparing for government job, I don't think I should motivate students toward that. Definitely there are so many people or so many organizations, those who are working towards that, motivating students for the government jobs. Yes, they are doing their best to bring clarity to the students about the preparation of the government jobs, but the success rate is very low. I don't think I'm fit for that. That's why I work for the largest section of the student. Like, the most of the population will not get job in the industry, in the government, because the number of posts is very less. How can you actually secure yourself there? It is not possible. If 1,000 students prepare for a job, only two students is going to get the job, or 10 students going to get that kind of job, then what the rest, the 990 students or 900 students out of 1,000, suppose 100 students get that position, what other, or the most of the population will do? Is it not possible that they make their career a successful career? If it is not possible that they earn much money, like my friends, they work in industry, they earn much higher what I earn. It means what? Industry paying much higher what government sectors are paying, but still people are attracted to government job because of different reason. I'm not going to discuss about those factors. It is about the individual's choice, but the basic mathematics is like, if 1,000 students prepare, only 2 students going to get that job, or 10 students going to get that job, or 100 students going to get that job, 900 students will not get that job. Anyway, it is not possible, because the number of posts is not of that number. So what we can do, our objective has to be like bringing awareness in the whole community of the students, so that they can prepare themselves for the variety of opportunities which are there in the society, which are there in the market, which are there in the industry, or in the business. Like, they can start their own business, but with a dedication. It is not a like accidental thing, people do business and become successful. See, anyway, student have to, or you have to spend your entire life on this planet. So it is better that you do something with commitment, and that the area that people are preparing for the government job, the banking and all these things, are not giving the complete solution, because there are less number of posts. So we, the students of that most population or number, what we should do, we should seek that opportunity which is waiting for us. Like, you must see success in industry where you can fit into. If you are just wasting your time preparing for something which has a very less success rate, then after 5 years what will you do? You are going to get motivated or demotivated? You will definitely be demotivated, because you spend your entire energy, the whole energy of your life, or whole energy that you have, time and energy and effort and your money, resources, whole your stake invested in some area which did not give you success. So now if somebody is too much dedicated and committed to the study of government job preparation, that particular person can go there. But we as a like a common student, sometimes we can refer to us a very general common students of engineering, of or some language, history, geography, and science, physics, chemistry, mathematics, the entire population of students, like everybody, only few will get successful. So now if the student don't start thinking like success is not like getting job in government sector, then only something can happen. Then only student will turn around and will prepare for developing skill, what I advocate for. So skill is not like something is like you can get from the market or something overnight you can develop. Skill is connected to your intention, like you want to do some job in industry. From that point of view, you will be like shaping yourself towards that position, toward for that particular position. It is not like something you will get automatically, or ready made solution is there. It is not like that. Suppose I want particular kind of job in the industry, so this should be your attitude 24/7, because you are preparing for that particular job, that particular position, that particular for that particular job role. So you become that. So becoming that is the developing of skill. It is not like you are independent of everything. You are very much isolated from any kind of skill, any kind of market information. You are just you are isolated, and you want to develop your skill, and you just go through few videos and your skill is ensured. No, if you really want to develop skill, it is not like just keeping yourself busy with the laptop. It is like living that life of an aspirant for the industry, not for the government job. So when people prepare for government job, they go to the coaching center, they study, they prepare for themselves for the government job. So if you really want to secure your position in the industry, so likewise you have to prepare for that, like you have to live that life. It is more about intention than effort and spending time. Time will follow, effort will follow, resources will follow, your intention and your commitment will follow. First you have to just bring the clarity what is good for you. So I am talking about you who want to earn money this much per month, suppose 40,000 per month, and you don't know how to earn that money. I am just bringing the different opportunities which are available in the society, in the market, in the industry, in the government, in the organizations. Nobody is going to give you, your family is not going to give you 50,000 per month after 5 years or 6 years after completion of your graduation. So somebody else will pay. Who is that person? Is the industry or organization. Sometimes it is a government organization, or sometimes it is semi-government, and sometimes it is private organization. And there is another way to earn money is like your own business. So now it is time that Indian youth must start thinking about career very explicitly. It is not like a fun anymore. It is not like some way you just complete your graduation, then you will think about your career, and you now understand the growing up population in India who are officially educated, graduate, completed class 12 or 10, master degree, PhD in engineering, in medical, in language, in geography, history, in science, physics, chemistry, mathematics. Now you can understand in business, MBA, BBA, BCA, MCA, BCom, BSc, BA, MA, MSc, BTech, MTech. Now you can understand pharmaceuticals like B Pharm, M Pharm, all these things. Then medical lab technology, fashion technology, chemical engineering. Now you can understand huge number of so many branches of study, so many areas of study from where you can get your degree. But your your eyes and ears should be open towards the opportunities. Opportunity is not the the institute which is providing you the degree. Some of the institutes are actually doing campusing and all these things, like they bring companies in their institutions. Most of the institutions in India do not do that because of so many issues or reasons. We are not going to go there. What we have to understand, those who are not getting that kind of opportunity, like job is secured, I advocate for them or I work for them, because it's very challenging to bring job in front of them. And what is the way? Like, there is no shortcut. The only good thing that you have is like your time and effort and your brain. If you apply your brain, if you just spend your time, if you have that intention, nothing can stop you to get a job. It is not a motivational talk, it is a very clear statement. Only thing that can be invested to secure your career is like your time, energy and effort and your brain. Like, I am investing myself to bring clarity to the students about this career, all these things, because yes, I secured my career. Somehow I am managing my life and I am earning money, doing something. I am not talking about myself, but what I learned through my journey, through my career journey and all these things, like I understood that it is very possible for everybody who is living in a village or in a small cities, tier 3 cities, tier 2 cities, tier 1 cities, everywhere, wherever you are living. If you are going to school, that's enough. If you are going to school, means you are meeting the teachers, they are talking about science, arts, commerce and all these things, the basic education you are getting. After that you go to college, there are professors, lecturers, they are talking about so many issues. Why don't you improve your understanding? Then you decide, or then you just have a vision that you are going to do this thing after certain period. No need to be pressurized, no need to get huge expectations that why that earning must be of this much or this, or you should be getting job after this. Anyway, we are not in a very good condition, or anyway we are not in a very bad condition. It is like a very general environment nowadays, particularly in the era of globalization, liberalization, where any person can reach to the top, any person can live in the bottom also. It's a huge window. Nothing can stop you to be the topmost person in terms of wealth or knowledge, whatever you call, or position. You can reach there. Only thing, are you committed to that? Are you really feeling that you can actually make that, or you want to go there? Thank you for watching. So again, this video is up to this and this much, and I will definitely talk about it later. Thank you.